Hello there, and welcome back to Sylvia's Essentials Makeup Tips for the Blind. I hope that I'm coming in on this video. My camera configurations is a little different, excuse me, but anyways, thank you for joining me for this saving money at Walmart. Hope you enjoy these. I've done other videos of these in the past. So anyways, I'm doing one now for early April. And so anyways, I just want to say in this video that it's not really a rant, but I just want to show you with what I bought this time that stuff is definitely getting a little more pricey at Walmart. And some of the stuff that I bought before is gone up. I'm not saying all the stuff that I got here. And some of the stuff I already knew was going to be a little pricey, but I needed it. Because it's just, stuff that I usually get, that I need throughout the week, going to school and all that. So let's get to each thing that I bought. Just want to let you know everything that I bought today came to $119, which is not everything that I'm showing you. Some stuff that I bought is not what I'm going to show you here today, but I will let you know what that is when I'm done going through this stuff, how it came to $119. Okay? Hope you're all doing good out there, and please like and share this video. It helps me on YouTube. All right, please push that like button. It's very important. Please support me out there. I really appreciate it. I really do. All right, my subscribers out there and the ones that have hung with me since I've started. I know you're out there. I really appreciate it. Okay. So first thing I wanted to show you here that I got is some, this is that ready-made bacon. I know it's a little pricey, but it's because going to school and just having to make some quick meals, I've been buying this full cooked bacon, it's called. Okay, so yeah, this was around $10. All right. The only other option was for me to get the smaller box, and it's really small. It's like maybe 5 strips of this bacon, where this is like 10 strips. It was, the smaller box was $5 for 5 strips. So you're just better off just getting the bigger box. Okay, I got that. And remember, I got to feel what I have here, so I'm going to try and make sure I'll show you everything that I have here by feel. Okay, this here is sausage patties, great value, which is still reasonably priced. This was only $2 and $2. I believe it was $2 and some change. And then I got trash bags because I needed trash bags. This was the store brand trash bags, heavy duty multi-purpose trash bags, 30-gallon. I like to use a bigger size for a kitchen size trash can. That way when I fill up my trash and I take it out, it's just a lot easier and I don't have to worry about any punctures or leaks. So I love these trash bags, and these were only, if I remember correctly, $7 a box, but you get a bunch of these in here. If I remember, I think it's 15 bags, so it's worth the price. Okay, like I say, you don't have to deal with puncture and leaks with your trash bags. I got me some cookies that were still reasonably priced. I should have got another one of these. The girl, nice young lady that helped me shop today. This is kind of crummy in the back. Crumbs, they're already starting to break. But that's okay. I'll just take them out slowly because I have a cookie jar that I ordered off of Walmart website, and I bought these for my cookie jar, and I'll just be careful with this one. And then this other one, these are the wafers, cream wafers. I got one regular vanilla and one strawberry. These were $1 something a piece, so those were still reasonably priced. I wanted to get the Great Value organic wheat bread. I thought I would try this one because this is actually one step above the Great Value regular wheat bread. This is the organic. This is supposed to be a little more healthier. So I'm going to check that one out because I before bought just the regular Great Value wheat bread. And I wanted to try the organic one this time. And it really didn't cost that much more. It was still $2. Okay, so that's good. But it is the organic because my theme this year is trying to eat healthier, one thing at a time. Still, some things are still the same, okay, that I eat that's not totally healthy. But certain things I'm trying to get healthier with buying. Okay, I got me an Apple charger from electronics for my phone because my charger went out, and I've actually been using my CBC charger, which works just as well, but I wanted an Apple charger. Okay, I need to get these in the freezer, but I got me my frozen mango, which I actually make my own mango juice in my little bullet blender. I just mix it with some water, and I have a natural, healthier juice. So I use frozen mango to make my juice. I got a bag of Great Value regular potato chips, which is cheaper than your name brand chips. These were only, I'm trying to remember, it was either $2 or $3. I believe they were $2. Yeah, they're $2 a bag, which is a good deal. And I'm actually got these chips because I'm going to be making a green bean casserole, and chips is actually part of the recipe. I got me a can of cream of mushroom soup. I already have another one that I bought, but I bought another one of these because I'm actually going to need 2 cans of cream of mushroom for the casserole, for the green bean casserole. And this was only $1 and some change, so that wasn't too bad for that still. Now, where it got me is my Great Value granulated coffee. But I love these. I think it's the next best thing to Starbucks coffee. I got the caramel flavor because I like the caramel one. All right. The thing is that this used to be only $4 for this small pouch of coffee. Now it's $6. I cannot believe it that this went up to $6. I was like kind of totally disgusted, but I went ahead and bought it anyways because this is like my treat. Not every morning, it's because I still use my instant coffee that I love, the Great Value instant, what's that coffee called? It's like the, the regular, like Colombian coffee, smooth Colombian. So between times I drink my coffee, when I get tired of that one, then I'll go to this one, to my coffee maker. So anyway, $6 for that now. I got my baby spinach. Okay, this was still pretty much the same price, which is around $3. No. Actually, at Walmart, I was actually able to get my baby spinach today for $2 and some change. But if I go to like go to my grocery store, it's usually around $3 and some change. So I actually got this for $2. So that was actually a good deal for my baby spinach. Sour cream, store brand, was $1 something. I just got the small one. I need that for like my tacos. Okay. Nathan hot dogs, beef flavor. I like my Nathan hot dogs. It's an 8-pack, all beef hot dogs. These are a little more than your cheaper hot dogs, but Nathan hot dogs are so good. I like them better than Ballpark hot dogs, to be honest with you. I paid around $5 for these hot dogs, but to me it's worth it because they taste really good. I just like the taste of it. All right, moving on. I have some waffles, buttermilk waffles. There's 10 in this package. These were around $2 and some change, which is not bad for 10 waffles, store brand, okay. And then I got my breakfast sandwiches, great value, sausage, egg on a English muffin, 8-pack. These are not that cheap, even the store brand ones. All right, but I go through a lot of these. Like I said, I'm a student, and a lot of times, you know, I don't have time to cook breakfast in the morning, so I nuke one of these in the microwave. You know, I like them. I'm not gonna say they're the healthiest to eat, but you know, some habits are hard to break, you know. But these are quick, convenient for me. All right. And these were around, because like I said, these aren't that inexpensive either. I'm trying to remember these prices. And I should know the prices of these because I buy these every month. These were around, believe it was $6, $6 or $7 for this box. To be honest with you, they might have been more than that, but I'll say $7, 8-pack. Okay. Then I got my great value water, which is still reasonably priced, $1. I believe it was $1.60. No, it was $1.90 for this 1 gallon of water, drinking water. Okay, and then the other thing I wanted to show you before I explain what else I got my Scotty individual bath tissues. I got 6 of those. And then I got a thing for my closet. I bought me just to keep my clothes fresh because I just did like 3 loads of laundry. And I did some reorganizing in my closet as well, so I have things better organized where I know where things are in there. It looks a heck of a lot better in my walk-in closet. But I got me a thing you put in your closet. Okay. It's what do you call it? Charcoal. And you just open it up and well, it's got the holes already. You just throw it in your closet and it releases a nice fresh scent in your closet. You can see that. It's like a big, well, it's not big, but it's medium size big container with holes at the top. You just release the tap underneath here and then it starts releasing, well, I should say absorbing any unpleasant odors in your closet. It's supposed to help keep your closet fresh, your clothes fresh, and all that stuff. And this, to be honest with you, was $6, but it was worth it. Okay. All right. So the other stuff that I got. Oh, and I forgot to show you my juice. I knew there was something else over here. My peach, Simply Juice, peach flavored, which is pretty much sugar water, but sometimes I like to have a glass of this and it's peach flavored. It's one of my favorites. This or the mango one. And I just have it on occasion if I got the taste for something sweet, because mostly your juices nowadays is pretty much sugar water, just to sum it up. But I got something else that was $10. I got a pillow that was $3, and that was like their cheap pillow, but I just wanted to stock up on some pillows. And then what else I got? Oh, I got a case of water, 24 case of water, great value. That was around $4. And I believe I got something else too that was a non-food item. Okay? But everything came to $119. $119. And I had to put back two other things that I wanted to get. It really wasn't a necessity at this time, but it was some store brand saltine crackers and some organic peanut butter. Now, the good thing is the peanut butter is the type of peanut butter that goes in the refrigerator because it's natural, but I still have a half a jar of that left, so it wasn't, crucial that I got that peanut butter today. So I said, well, you know what, I'll wait on it. I mean, the stuff already came to $119, and that's all I wanted to spend today because I'm trying to watch my money this month. Okay? So yeah, that's pretty much it. Besides some of the non stuff up here that I didn't show you that I bought. But yeah, everything came to $119. And the bottom line, to sum it up, is I really did not buy that much that came up to the equivalent of $119. So you can see, and I can see, that the prices are going up, right in front of us. And especially this coffee. I just really couldn't believe the coffee. This was $4 for the longest time. Great value coffee in the pouch in different flavors. And now it's $6. That's everything. I was just trying to show. And then, of course, the Apple charger, if I didn't mention. The Apple charger was around, no, I don't think I mentioned the price of the Apple charger. The Apple charger was $14, yeah. Because, of course, if I would have got the longer one, that would have been $19. And I just needed a 10-inch one, for now. So I got extension cords where I can stretch it if I need to stretch my Apple charger. But yeah, that's it. I wanted to share that with you today about trying to save money at the store, but also in this video mentioning how the prices are going up everywhere, and it's disgusting, I know, but all you can do is just try to do the best you can at the store with clipping coupons, having someone, if you can't see well, of course, low vision or totally blind, read your sale ads, whether at home, or ask someone that assists you, like your personal shopper, to see what sales they have, or on your phone app of your Walmart or Albertsons or whatever. They always have some deals and points and coupons and different things. So you got to go that little extra stretch, but it's worth it. And remember, when you gain those points on your store apps, if you get so many, it really helps out on markdown on certain items that you may need. So definitely make sure you look at your store app when you're at the store to see what's on sale, what coupons, and all that good stuff, okay? So please like, share, and subscribe my video. And I will see you soon on the next one for a makeup video. All right? You take care out there. Thank you. God bless.
Speech on. Minutes. 50. Stop recording video. Button.